It's such an Indian choshev to hear that people are starting kfiyas of an Amud the day. It's such an incredible thing that I felt a little bit asked to say something. What could possibly be more? So I'll share just a short word as akdama to this Indian. I'll share first a brief story that I heard from. It could be I don't have the story correct, but this is the way I heard the story about a story from a Rendell Futterfast. I don't know the exact setting. I see Rabbi Kof is here, give him a shame, he's not going to be able to correct me. But he was in some sort of setting. There was a bocher in somebody's house, a certain chassid, and this chassid, the story he told was the chassid was about Mesiras Nefesh. He would wake up in the morning, learn chassidus, and then he would daven, and then he had his shiurei Torah that he'd learn, and then he'd go out, and all day he was busy preparing. He's extremely busy. Mesiras Nefesh, running from this and that, and trying to organize things, and to the extent he barely had a chance to put a piece of bread into his mouth. And then he'd come home and eat something, and he'd start Kriya Shalamita, and he'd cry when he'd do Kriya Shalamita. He'd cry, and it was Nikr Kilo that he was crying because he felt his day didn't look like the way it was supposed to look. And Remendel once turned to him as a young bocher, and asked him, "What are you crying? Look at the way your day looks. You don't have a moment." And he said, "Yeah, metut, ob es schmeckt." That was the story. And Remendel would bring out how this chassid, how even though he was so given over, but it wasn't. He didn't feel it was pure. But I actually once heard somebody bringing out from the story how it's interesting. In the story, it comes out that this chassid was busy with Mesiras Nefesh, and every moment was he didn't have a spare moment. But nevertheless, there was shiurei Torah in the day, and Mesiras Nefesh. I mean, the word is to have a kfiyas every day of learning Torah is like you have to daven 3 times a day. We have to learn Torah every day. And as you know, if Rabbi writes a house with Torah, it's an under aver in the house, different aver. This Indian Papash, it seems, is supposed to be Yisoida. I'm talking to people that one ha'ara to bring out the chshivas of this Indian of a kfiyas in the Torah. It's a foundation in Yiddishkeit. And recently I was learning a halacha in Alter Rebbe. I was reading in Simrei Tzaddik. Alter Rebbe was discussing, I just saw a frightening loshen. The loshen was Alter Rebbe was discussing if you have a sheer Torah, whether you can be mevatel shalosh hodos. We anyway don't watch shalosh hodos. But the loshen of Alter Rebbe is that if you lo yeniach hadroshim sil shodos shlishos v'shelimut Torah v'yoshamayim l'rabim koydem l'chol hamitzvah shel Torah, which is a frightening loshen. A sheer Torah b'rabim, there's a fabrengen. Yoshamayim l'rabim is a koydem l'chol hamitzvah shel Torah. So it's an extremely, this Indian of kfiyas Torah is mamash yisoidas. And when it's not stam, it's this Indian of Amud Yomi, which again, if you ever discuss it, as was mentioned. But in addition, I can't think of a better pace of limud. It's such a tempting pace of an Amud Yomi. Mitzad echad, it's something that you're able to get clear and thoroughly. And mitzad sheni, you move, and no doubt, if you're able to make that kfiyas b'nefesh, suddenly you turn around, and after a short amount of time, it's suddenly motivating to know what you've learned, which of course gives us encouragement. What's important to know what we've learned when we're mitzliach in the limud, it gives us tremendous encouragement to learn further. And I think this limud of Amud Yomi is mamish the perfect balance to give that hatzlocha and that encouragement. And maybe I wish it hatzlocha, and Bez Hashem, maybe I'm inspired to join as well.